Okay, hello, this is Casady Stamps, and welcome to this Q&A. Okay, so, this is kind of a Q&A morph, as in it morphed into something else, and also, most of the questions are from me. That's a little disclaimer. So, Dad asked, what are your favorite kinds of videos on YouTube? Minecraft, experiments, and music. Someone else asked, what is the strangest food you've ever eaten? I'm going to have to say creamed turkey mixed with cranberry applesauce. It is actually quite good. How old are you? I am 18. A little bit about the piping rework in the house. We were in the process of installing a new dishwasher, but decided against it. We thought all that our old dishwasher needed was a new gasket, but it also ended up needing a new water valve, which is more than that piece of crap was worth. Anyway, when we installed our old dishwasher, we noticed that the water valve, a 43 or 44-year-old gate valve, was leaking out of the top. Now, the old valve was hard piped in, meaning it was soldered in with two copper pipes coming out of it, one on each side. So replacing it was not easy. There was also a straight-through connection. The valve installed was a right-angle valve with a hose making an upside-down U. After all was said and done, we found out we would need a new dishwasher, and so we took it out, bought an 8-foot hose, and connected one end to the copper line and the other to the dishwasher using several adapters, actually just two, a 1/2 inch compression to 3/8 inch compression, which connected female to female, aka male on both sides, and a 3/8 inch compression male on the adapter side to 3/4 inch washing machine standard female on the adapter side. 3/8 inch to 1/2 inch was straight through, and the 3/8 inch to 3/4 inch adapter was a 90-degree. Now, there was a 3/8 inch to 1/2 inch adapter that came with it, but that was not a 3/8 inch compression, and the one that came with it was a 90-degree, but that doesn't really matter. After running it once, we found out it wasn't draining and had to unclog it by pouring baking soda and vinegar down the drain hose, and then blowing through it. We still had to do more at the point I wrote this. We've since unclogged it, but we did not complete the unclogging process by doing that. What we did was we detached the second drain hose that goes into the copper drain pipe. Yes, copper. And then we snaked that out. Have you ever moved? No, I have not. I've lived in this house all my life. What was your favorite vacation? The one to St. Louis. We drove, baby. Okay, I'm never saying that again. And it costed a fair amount in terms of gas because we had a minivan, a 1999 Chrysler Town & Country, and now have a different minivan, as well as a sedan. But don't get excited. We had to go to the City Museum, the Funhouse, the Arch, and several other places. Actually, I think the Funhouse is called the Magic House. As well as lays at the hotel, play at the pool, watch DVDs on the mid-size CRT TV. This was 2010 in the Millennium Hotel, okay? Neat restaurants. We stayed in Tower 1 of the Millennium Hotel, this taller, circular one. Yeah, and that hotel is now closed. Other Millennium hotels continued to operate in other cities. We went there for Mom's 2010 HARP conference. How do you tell the difference between a full-width ball valve, valves and gate valves? Ball valves only turn 1/4 of a turn. Gate valves turn a lot more. Can you show your rabbits wearing earbuds? No. They won't keep earbuds in their ears. Okay, here's where the morph comes even further. So this is stuff to do in Rendog's videos. Hermitcraft 4, episode 70. Screenshot spawner, episode 71. Screenshot built. And then, here are the teams that were in the Hermitcraft Civil War. G-Force, or G-Team. Brian, Iska, Green, or Brian. Iskal 85, or Biskal. Ijevin, or Iyewin. Joe Hill's TST, or Coffee Mountains. Mrs. Dodds assigns too much homework, or Stress Monster 101. Tango Tech, or Tango SB. And Zombie Cleo. And also Mumbo ended up fully joining them, even though he really was a triple agent for the G-Force. Superior Team Alliance of Retaliation, or whatever they're called, Team Star. Doctor Malpractice, or Doc M77. False Symmetry, or Organic Symmetry. Impulse SV, or Impulse Task. Rendog, or Rencat. Welsh Knight, or Welsh Knight. Zasuma, or Zasumo. Hermits not engaged in war. Python GB, Tinfoil Chef, Zaf, or Zaf. And what I like to call Python GB is Python BG. Watch the Logfellas Day in Court video. Special cases, Cub Fan 135, Good Times with Scar, Mumbo Jumbo, until he was exposed at being a triple agent rather than a double agent. Inactive Hermits, B00, Biffa, 2001, Ethos Lab, Hypnotized, Yassassin, Corrales, Vintage Beef, aka Rotten Meat, XB Crafted, and B00, I'm going to mention again because he's aka Boo, and Ethos Lab, aka Ethics. Do you have a girlfriend? No. What is your voice part? I sing bass. Who is your favorite YouTuber? Either Mumbo, TFC, The King of Random, or Iskal. What is your favorite Minecraft block? Prismarine. Diorite's close. What is currently going on? Now this is kind of old. Our washer got a hole in the drain hose. Our upstairs shower isn't working, although I'm surprised it's not broken down earlier, considering the faucets of the shower is PVC. Considering the pipe from the faucet to the shower is PVC. Our dishwasher is working. Now we've gotten a replacement washing machine, even though all it needed was a drain hose. Our dishwasher is working, and I am currently working on an arrangement of a song that I have now finished. Cam M77. TFC car. 1993 Buick Century, 4-door, 3.3-liter engine. I'm surprised Buick still made the Century in 1993. So, what kind of cars do we have? A 2002 Chrysler Town & Country that has a 3.8-liter engine, and yeah, it's got 4 doors. I'm pretty sure all minivans had 4 doors by then. And is on a truck chassis, and is in pretty good condition for its mileage, and a 1998 Chevrolet Lumina sedan with a 3.1-liter engine. And it's also got 4 doors. Do we have any close neighbors? Physically close in terms of location? Absolutely! After all, this is a suburb in Lincoln, Nebraska. And a neighborhood, too. However, we haven't had any close friend neighbors for a long time. What is my internet speed? 1 gigabit per second up and down. Good times with Scar recorded Scarvis on his Blue Yeti. Yeah. Scarvis is older than the date he got his current microphone. 134.14. Why live streams? They don't require editing and automatically upload. They're shown live with latency, of course. I have latency to the max so that there's enough information to process, because this PC is, well, it's old and so can't send out that much information. Why did you start live streaming in June? Because that's when I got OBS. I use OBS because it's free and very good. Well, that's all I wanted to say, so cue the music.